Well, hello everybody. Wow, that's really hot. Wow, look at us. We're in brand new location. Everything is already going wrong.
Yeah, yeah, it's great.
Your mic's not even. I can't even hear you.
Oh, wonderful.
There we
Is that
go.
any better?
That's better.
Okay.
We're in a brand new location, which is our new apartment.
Yay.
Literally just got done cursing while I was setting up
A
everything.
lot. He was cursing a lot.
Because we are still in the throes of unpacking. I kind of have a space set up for a workstation finally. Kind of, but then we didn't really have a space set up for Song Swap Showdown yet, so we are literally in our
Welcome to our living room.
our new living room setup, which
I kind of like this is a nice background though.
Yeah, it is. We should probably put like a record back there or something.
Yeah.
Something music, considering we're a music-based show.
We could take the now playing. Hold on, I got an idea. I'll be right back.
Oh, there we go. All right, hold on. I'm going to put you on mute while we go. All right, go. So, hey, everybody. Welcome to Song Swap Showdown. As we get through some of our technical difficulties here. That's going to be really heavy, by the way. Well, no, because it's like it's a whole actually rack, so it's going to be really heavy. I see Rachel is trying to do on-the-spot production design and decor. For those of you watching the video version of this, let's see if that's going to work. That might just fall.
It might just fall. You're right.
We do have, there are some little, whoa, take it easy back there. Maybe. For those of you watching the video version, Rachel is doing literally on-site decor right now, production design. Pretty good. Good enough as we promote Super Drag.
And now we have something musical for our music show.
There's something musical for our music show. Hey, you guys have anything music for your music show? Is there any music on your music show?
No, there's no music on our music show.
Yeah. So, all right, let's start this over.
Okay, hi.
let's start from the beginning. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Song Swap Showdown. We are your weekly music review show. Each and every week, I'm Chris. That's Rachel. And we each swap 3 songs with each other that we may or may not have heard before, and then we rate those songs on a scale of 1 to 5 records, with 1 being a skip. That's right. That's a song that we don't like, and it gets skipped. Like the minute you hear note 1, skip. That's like the Price is Right.
Yes, just like that.
Sad trombone. All the way up to 5 records, which we then say is heavenly music to our ears. Heavenly music to our ears.
There we go.
There it is. Guys, we are all out of sorts because this is a new location, new everything. For those of you who are, if this is your first time listening to us, this is the show. This is what we do. We have missed the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
We have missed you guys immensely. But so basically what's been happening, here's a quick life update. Rachel and I, we moved from one location to another.
Yes.
Really just up the street, but we moved from a house to an apartment. So we have been unpacking.
Downsizing is hard.
Downsizing is really, really freaking hard.
Really hard.
Yeah. And so we've been unpacking. We've been throwing things away. We've been like, why did we take this with us? Why didn't we just throw this away?
No, the question was, Chris, why did you pack this instead of throwing it out?
Because we were undecided on some things.
Right.
I was like, what should we do with this? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, then I guess it should come with us, and then we'll decide to throw it away.
And most of the stuff came with us, and we decided to throw it away.
Yeah, so it got thrown away, and so that's what we've been doing. But we've been unpacking. I also started a brand new job, a brand new full-time gig in all this as well. So literally moved and started a brand new career.
Life has been really, really hectic and crazy, but good.
Yeah.
Like, in a good way.
Yeah, but in a good way. So
It's stress, but good stress.
It's positive stuff, guys, but, so that's why we had to take a couple weeks off from the show. But we didn't want too much time to go by. So we are back, and we're happy to be back.
Yes,
and
I'm excited.
It is November, as of the recording of the show, November 2025, still in the early throes of November. And we were like, well, we just did all these Halloween shows.
Right.
It's a little too early to do anything Thanksgiving themed yet.
Yes, you don't need to do an entire month of Thanksgiving.
Right.
I mean, you can give thanks all month. That would be great because, most of us have, lots of things to be grateful for in our lives, and you should totally do that. But as far as show themes go, a week or two tops.
Right, a week or two tops for sure. And then we've got then we're gonna roll into the holidays, and we'll do a lot of like fun holiday.
Oh yeah, we can go crazy for Christmas
and then we'll probably take like a week or two off, and then we'll be back.
Absolutely.
So we promise we'll be doing much more regular shows as it goes on. We just we're asking for a little time and grace. But we love you guys, and we appreciate everybody's support. So thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Don't send anything. It won't be signed. It'll be thrown right in the garbage.
Peace and love.
Yeah, peace and love. But in all seriousness, guys, we do appreciate you. So listen, if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button right now, because that little action, that small, quick action means a lot to us and all the other creators that you follow. So hit that subscribe button so it helps others find the show. And, go the little extra mile and hit the little bell so you get notified when we go live. And then also maybe a like button and share with a friend who you may think likes this kind of content. And of course, if you're listening on any audio platform like Spotify or Apple Podcasts or whatever, hit that follow button there too. And if you want to leave a comment, you can do that by scrolling up on Spotify. And of course, you can leave comments and stuff as we're going live here on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. So some people checking in right now. Our good friend Ken Ventry checking in. Place looks great, guys.
Thank you.
And Ken, look what Rachel put back here. Super drag.
It was the first album.
Yes.
Actually, the next album is also super drag.
It's also super drag. So.
I just realized that.
Yes. Tony checking in saying, "What's up, swappers? What's up?" And he goes, "If you sent me any fan, Ken, if you sent me any fan mail, it's getting tossed." Ringo Starr, the greatest FU of all time. And then Tony also coming in and say, "You want me to ring your bell? Wow, sweet." Ken, super drag. I've heard of them. Yes. You've heard of those guys, right? Didn't we go see them together?
I think so.
Very recently. Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us once again. So we've got a really fun theme. So we were just talking about listen, we're going to do a whole month of Thanksgiving songs. So Rachel had a good idea.
So tonight we're going with sweater weather.
Sweater weather songs.
Because it's that, cozy vibes.
Yeah.
It's fall. It's dark out.
Oh my God. Yeah. It's dark by 5 o'clock. Literally 4:59 sun, and then 5 o'clock darkness.
Yeah. Yeah. And then today, the weather totally, the temperature totally dropped. So it is 100% sweater weather right now.
Oh, 100% sweater weather.
So I wore my sweater.
You did wear your sweater. I got my hoodie on.
I guess that counts.
That counts.
Yeah.
It's got a hood.
And
it's a sweater.
It's a sweater.
It's a sweater.
Sorry for all you Ren and Stimpy fans out there.
It's a sweater. But yeah, so this was a fun topic, though. I had fun with this. I basically came at this as these are songs that I like to listen to a lot in the fall. I don't know, they feel fall-ish, and I know there's so many songs that sort of fit into this category.
So many, but yeah, we went for
hard.
Cozy indie.
Yeah,
kind of vibes.
And I tried to mix it up. I tried to give you
you did.
Smattering of different a smattering of tunes that I thought were
so pretentious.
Were cool. Yeah. I mean, I could have been really pretentious and giving you the Shins or whatever, or giving you anything off the Garden State soundtrack.
Oh my God! Wow.
Which is all indie.
Yeah. No,
I mean, there's a lot of good tracks on that. I don't want. I kid. I like that Garden State soundtrack. It's actually really good. But when you think about it, you think of the Shins, and immediately you think of craft beer and pretentiousness. I don't know, guys with mustaches. Oh, now you're getting into
beanies.
Beanies. What was that band? I couldn't stand the old folk band. Hey ho! What the heck was the name of that band? Not the Lumineers. Actually, I like the Lumineers. It's the other band.
You don't like Mumford and Sons.
Mumford & Sons. Terrible band. Unpopular opinion, I think.
Wow. I think a lot of people like them. I think I
don't like them at all.
You may be deterring fans by saying such things.
I don't think so. It's a hot take. Mumford & Sons is a terrible band. I said it.
Okay.
Where's Mumford & Sons now? Wearing vests and acting like it's pioneer times. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, thank you, Josh. New Studio Vaglio.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't go down that route. I selected 3 tracks I thought were pretty good, and I was started going down a big time rabbit hole with this, and I was I gotta stop. I gotta stop because I need to get you songs that you can listen to and have enough time to absorb.
It took a while. It was listening to songs while I was eating dinner.
Yeah. Let's talk about your playlist though. Was interesting. You gave me songs that I think only one of those songs I expected. The other 2, I was like, wow.
And the funny thing is everything I picked. So I we came up with this topic, and I immediately go to Spotify because that is my move. I go to Spotify and I type in the theme, and it always gives me great playlists, right? So there was a few up there, and I ended up listening to all morning Sweater Weather Radio. And I think there was maybe on the entire time I was listening, and I listened all morning, there was maybe 2 skippable songs on there. Every song that was on there is a song that I like. It's a
banger, huh? It's a fall banger.
It's like I listen to, and I would put like on this list. Right. So I tried to take away some of the like very, hits, like the like top, right. Because there were so many bands I could have gone with. I mean, it was like Radiohead was on there.
Right.
Lana Del Rey.
Oh yeah,
Amy Winehouse.
I listen to some. I peruse some Lana Del Rey and some Amy Winehouse for my picks, but I did not pick them. But
yeah, no, I know. I ended up not doing that either. And I'm like, all right, so what are some of the songs like that? And every song that I picked is a song that I have typed in to Spotify and just like had it make like a playlist based on like that song, so I'll like type one song in and it'll just play, similar things for me. And so every song that I think that I have on my list is something I would type into to Spotify and have it play for me and then create like something. So that's what I did.
That's what you did. No, good. I mean, listen, that's the way to do it. That's one of the things I know Spotify is kind of like an evil empire, but at this point, but that is good for music. From a consumer side, it's great for music discovery, but pay your damn artist, Spotify. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get on that. But listen, guys, so let us know, though, what your picks would be for this, because we really are interested to hear what you think are really good sweater weather songs. What are the songs that you go to during this time of year when, it gets dark early, the sweaters do come out, there's a chill in the air, it's after Halloween, so all the Halloween stuff's done, and we're in this in-between between now and the holidays where we get bombarded with Halloween tunes. So we're kind of in this like really cool stage where like it's like coffee house indie and all that. But I didn't do too much coffee house. I didn't really go down that route, even though I love a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, you get really really way into that.
I do get very into it, but I did not give you any of those because I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I wanted to give you some other stuff that I thought was like fall vibe. So let us know, guys. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, if you're watching live on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, drop it in the comments. We'll read them out for you. If it's after the show, once again, you can leave comments over on Spotify. We welcome you to do that. Please do that. Because the algorithm over there likes it when you do that, and then they refer our show to more people.
It likes it when you swipe it up.
Yeah. And you leave comments.
Yes. Nice ones, though. Leave nice comments.
And Tony's got a lot of comments in here, and we're going to get to these because he actually put together a really cool playlist of stuff. And I know Dave Mattingly, who usually jumps on as well, will usually he also left a good place. So we'll if he doesn't put it in here in the chat, I'll read it off because he did leave it over on our Facebook page. So let's get this show going.
Okay.
Because I want to give the people what they want. They came here to hear us talk about music. We're going to talk about music. We're going to share our playlist for you guys. So why don't you start with my first song? I think would be kind of
okay.
Cool.
I should actually
Yeah, you should actually bring that, and I'll get it queued up on my side, so that way we can actually listen to it.
I am so okay. Yeah. So first song is Jimmy Eat World. For me, This Is Heaven.
Yes, Jimmy Eat World. I love this song. I think it's a great song. I was like, I knew I wanted a Jimmy Eat World song on this playlist. I love this record, Clarity. This is the record that was originally like everybody thought, and I remember you guys, back in the day, this was like their like sort of major label, like Jimmy Eat World's gonna break through, they're gonna break through, and then this record didn't. It completely did not break through, and it wouldn't be until Bleed American came out with the middle and all that would. But this was kind of like it came out and it was a major label thing, and it flopped. I mean, everybody in the scene loved it, and we were like, "Oh, this is great." Jimmy World put out a really good record. It was solid, but from a mainstream commercial standpoint, it was a total flop back in the day. And I think they got dropped. I think they may have gotten dropped.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was my first pick to you. So I'll play a bit of this.
Play some.
Play it. Let's play a bit of it.
The first star I see.
So good.
May not be a star.
Well, Jimmy Eat World right there. For me, this is Heaven Call off of Clarity. Great record. Really solid record. Tony does not agree with this. He's already given his...
what's his number?
He's already giving... He says, Jimmy Eat World gets 2.4 cardigans and a box of tissues for his runny nose.
That's funny.
All right, so where are you rating this record?
So
Or
record?
the song.
The entire record? I'm like, wow, that's a lot of pressure. I didn't
Yeah.
listen to the whole record.
By
again.
the way, the year this came out, 1998.
Wow.
We were literally, that was a year after we got married.
Wow.
1998, guys. Jesus.
So long ago.
Yeah.
So long ago.
Unbelievable. So long ago. We're so old.
I don't know. So
You sound so enthused about this song.
I know it's not my favorite.
right.
I don't. I have like a certain sound that I like, and I'm like, all right, it's not that bad, but it's also not my favorite. I like the more upbeat, the middle kind of.
Right. You like the
And I'm not
less
like
songs about my feelings.
I don't. I really don't. I am not even the hugest Jimmy Eat World fan.
Right.
I never was. Like, I'm not gonna pretend.
Okay.
I have a couple songs that I really, really like,
Okay.
but the rest of it, I was always like, meh. So no, I'll give it like a 3.7.
All right. 3.7. 3.7 is fair.
It doesn't suck. Like, I don't
Right.
hate it, but it's not like there's maybe 2-3 Jimmy Eat World songs that I will actually
Right.
put on,
Okay.
and that is, I won't turn it off.
You won't turn it
but
off.
I'm not gonna I'm not choosing to play
Right.
this song.
So you would not choose to play this song. So, but the
wouldn't.
3.7 records is pretty respectable, though.
It is no, and it's not bad. I don't hate it. I don't feel like Tony does about it, but no. But you know that like they were
Yeah.
never like I was never a huge fan.
Interesting.
Although I
Alright.
did like them live. They were
very
when
good
we saw
live.
them. Like famous live, not
Oh yeah.
not punk show live.
Like when I saw them when I played with them.
Yeah.
But no, they were by the way really nice guys. Just want to say, shout it out. They were very nice guys. But yeah, we saw them at Giant Stadium.
Giant Stadium with Green Day. They
Yeah,
opened
they
for
were
Green
actually
Day.
really good with that. So
They were.
anyway, all right. So yeah, 3.7 records. I'll take that. For me, this is Heaven, Jimmy Eat World. So that is my first pick for you on the Sweater Weather playlist. So
Right.
what
So-
is your pick for me?
So, going with the whole sweater weather, I
Right.
went with sweater weather.
Yeah, which I got to be honest with you. Ken coming in with some other stuff. I got to be honest with you. I thought I'd heard this song before, but I don't recall ever hearing this song.
Really?
I think this song completely was not on my radar.
Oh my god, I love this song.
How was this song on your radar? Was this was this in a movie or something or a show?
I don't know.
Did I miss this? I feel like I missed
I
this.
feel like it must have been. No, I hear it like.
Came out in 2012, this song, and I completely don't know how this song
It's like
escaped me.
it's a sound that I like. I mean, like the neighborhood is. I don't know. I find songs without you. You realize that? Like I have my
I know
own
you
musical
do.
tastes, and I have my own.
But I don't know where you do musical discovery. I'm always curious where you hear things because
I hear things on Spotify when I create lists, and then at work, like
Very
you know.
curious.
But see,
Your
I go
musical
to a
discovery.
job where there's other people there, and we all take turns like DJing and playing things on
right.
the radio. So
So
other
you get a
people
turn.
have like Pandora and Spotify and stuff like that. So then their songs come up, and yeah.
So Ken eventually coming in with the Shins. Oh, Inverted World is an amazing album to vibe it to in the fall and winter. There you go.
Okay.
I agree though. The Shins are. I mean, I know I was kind of making, but I like the Shins. The Shins, especially that record's really good. It's a good record. All right, so let's do this. Let me play some of this for you. Sweater Weather, The Neighborhood,
Whoa.
because I don't remember this song.
I love this song.
I don't remember this song, man. For some reason, this song was not on my radar. But it's cool.
It's a vibe.
It's definitely a vibe.
In my hands, I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater, let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity centered. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, she knows what I think about.
So that's Sweater Weather by The Neighbor.
That's kind of romantic. Like, let me hold your hands in the holes of my sweater.
It is very romantic. It's super emo.
It's very emo.
Tony is saying Sweater Weather by The Slaves is from Punk Goes Pop Volume 6. That was one of his picks. I don't want to play that real quick. I want to hear what that sounds like. Let's let me cue up the Sweater Weather by The Slaves. Let me see if it shows up on Spotify. Yep, here it is. Okay. This is Sweater Weather by The Slaves.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. Hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. It's the season, my sweater. Have an adventure.
It's pretty good.
It's
Pretty sounds pretty close to the original.
Yeah.
I'll touch yours. You know so little. I wasted sure I know. She knows what I think about.
All right. So that's the Slaves version.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
That's good.
It's a Wild Kingdom going on right next door to us. Our dogs are hanging out on the couch with us, and they're literally wrestling with each other right now. If you can hear that.
Dog wrestling.
All right. So where do I rate this song on a scale of 1
Yes,
to
Chris,
5
where
records?
do you rate this song?
I like this song. This is my favorite song out of your list.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's my
Wow. Okay. Like,
No, I like this song. I thought it was pretty good. And I don't think I'd ever heard that song before.
so crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, but I did. I like the lyrics. I
The
thought it
song's
was
been
cool.
around for a while.
No song has a good vibe to it, though. I give it 4 records.
Oh, cool.
I give it a 4 records. I like it. It does have a good vibe. I would choose to put that one on. In fact, I've already saved it
Yay.
into my liked song. So, no, I dug it, man. Sweater Weather, The Neighborhood. Definitely belongs. Watching the dogs. Definitely belongs on a fall playlist.
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally called Sweater Weather.
It's got a good vibe.
And Tony, good pick on the volume from the version of The Slaves, which you just listened to. That goes on from Punk Goes Pop Volume 6. It's cool version. All right, as the dogs are yelling at each other. All right, so just for context, Tony did put some picks into the chat here. So I want to read these off real quick. So
Milo has a lot to say.
yeah, apparently. Let's see. Jack-o'-lantern's Weather. Hi, boys. We're trying to do a show here, guys.
You see the microphones and
You
like
see
all the
mics
gear and
yeah.
equipment?
Come on. You guys can come over here and try to be on the show. All right, so he's saying Jack-o'-lantern's Weather by 311. Sweater Weather, which we just heard a little bit of this by Slaves. The Cold by Flotsam and Jetsam. Cold Day in Heaven by Delta Ray. The Warmth of Your Breath by Fishbone. Fire by Mindfunk, which great underrated band, Mindfunk. And Bonfire by Seven Dust. Great. That's a great song, too. Great song, too.
I like Seven Dust.
Yeah, Seven Dust is very good. So those were all his picks that would make an autumn playlist for sure. Those are on his autumn playlist. He's saying, goes, it could be worse. Kevin could be showing you his moves with his WWE pillow. Inside joke, everyone. Inside joke.
Yeah.
All right. So those are his picks. I don't know where Dave is tonight, so I'll pull up Dave's picks so I can read those off because those were pretty good. But in the meantime, while I'm trying to pull those picks up, why don't we go through your next song or my next song?
Your next
too?
song. Yeah. It's your next song.
Yeah. What is my next song?
So the next song is The Sundays When I'm Thinking About You.
Great tune. Great song. I love the Sundays. I think they're great. I can't believe we still don't have any new Sundays music. Apparently, they have so much new music written for the last 20 years. They've just been writing music, but just don't want to release it.
That's crazy.
I know.
Why would you do that?
But their very last record, I love it so much. I think it's such. It was. I mean, if that's going to be the last record they ever recorded, they definitely went on a good one. That's off of Static and Silence, which of course has the hit Summertime and all that stuff. But it is a really, really solid record. One of my favorites. And so, I was like, I can't not do an autumn playlist and not put the Sundays on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you agree?
I agree.
All right. So
I agree that you could not do an autumn playlist and not put the Sundays on.
All right. So the song is called "When I'm Thinking About You." So I'll play that now.
So play that now, Chris.
I'm playing it now.
People want to hear it.
Do they?
I think so.
Such a good song. All right, so that's the Sundays when I'm thinking about you off of Static and Silence. It's a good one.
Yes.
It's a really good one. Even the front cover of the record's great. It's got just a big moon. It just says a Sunday Static and Silence. So good. So autumny. Absolutely love it.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
You're being sensitive over there.
I am. That's the theme of the show, kind of.
So sensitive.
Yeah, well, you're not the one who gave me the song about like holding hands, a hole in your sweater and all that.
That's so cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't write it, so you know.
Right.
Yeah. No. So scoring. Yeah. Sundays.
Yeah.
I know. I'm me. So I will give this. I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good song, man. I mean, the lyrics are beautiful. You know,
all their stuff is just like soft and sweet, and
so great,
very lullaby.
It's so great. I love this. I love this record. I think a 4 is definitely where it should be.
I like the Sundays.
Yeah, the Sundays are great. Static and Silence.
I don't like the Sundays anywhere near as much as you do, but
the Sundays are a great band. Anyway, all right. So Static and Silence coming off of that record by the Sundays. When I'm Thinking of You, you're giving it officially 4 records. Tony is saying the Sundays get 3.9 cardigans and a cup of hot cocoa. So you guys are not too far off from each other.
All right, Tony.
Yeah.
And a cup of hot cocoa. Right.
Yeah, and a cup of hot cocoa.
I like that.
Mother.
Can I have some more petite marshmallows in my hot cocoa?
Running Scared, great movie. All right, so Dave Mattingly, I finally was able to find Dave's list of tunes that he left us over on Facebook. So here was Dave's tunes for us. So he said, Falling for Chris. Collective Soul, December. Yeah, it's a great song. Gordon Lightfoot, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, another great tune. And White Stripes, Dead Leaves in the Dirty Ground. Good song. That's a great riff in that song.
That is.
And he goes, Falling Prey to Rachel. What's going on, Bear?
Hello, Bear.
Say hello to everybody, Bear. Falling Prey to Rachel. Chasing Pandora with the song Memories. Lorena McKennitt, Murmurs Dance. And Polaris, Waiting for October. So those are your picks from Dave. Oh, and he goes, and a shout out to my all-time favorite band, Ed's Redeeming Qualities for Sweater. There you go. Dave will never not mention Ed's Redeeming Qualities. He loves that band. They actually have a lot of fun, quirky songs. I think if you're a fan of They Might Be Giants. But these guys are a little more poppier, I think, than they are. But they're definitely in that vein. I don't know. That's how I would say it. Dave, am I correct about that? I don't know. Maybe not. I feel like, I don't know. They might be Giants vibes for sure. Every time you recommend them.
So their stuff sounds like the Phineas and Ferb theme song.
Kinda, but like not as. I don't know. I thought they were pretty.
I miss
cool,
Phineas and Ferb. That's a cute show.
I think it's coming back. I think so. Anyway, who else is a Phineas and Ferb fan out there? Let us know. All right, moving right along. Let us know, guys, too. How would you rate any of the songs that we just discussed? You could always let us know right here live, right here on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, or if you're over on Spotify or any of the other places that let you leave comments, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. How would you rate any of the songs that we just heard here on tonight's show? We did just hear Sundays, When I'm Thinking About You. Before that, we heard For Me, This Is Heaven by Jimmy Eat World and Sweater Weather by Neighborhood. Actually, I'll swap those.
The Neighborhood.
The Neighborhood. We hear Jimmy Eat World first, then The Neighborhood. Okay, so your next song.
Yes.
You gave me Stressed Out by 21 Pilots.
Yes.
I feel
Pilot.
like Pilots.
Is it?
It says pilots.
Is it?
As in more than one pilot. It says 21 Pilots. I always remembered them just being that song that did the song from Suicide Squad.
Suicide.
Yeah.
I love that song too.
The song's great. So this sounds nothing like that. I was kind of expecting it to kind of have that vibe.
I don't know what does though.
The song's called Stressed Out. 21 Pilots. Does anybody else know this song? Because I was actually unfamiliar with this song.
Are you serious? This song was everywhere.
I totally was not on my radar.
You know what it is?
Not on my radar.
You don't listen. It was everywhere.
It doesn't get recommended.
It was everywhere.
But I don't listen to all those same stations. And you and the girls listen to like very similar tunes.
I like 21 Pilot.
I mean, they're not bad. I just, it's not like something I choose to put on. It just comes on randomly. So anyway, 21 Pilots, Stressed Out. So let's take a listen to this as your second pick on your Sweater Weather playlist. Let's hear what this is like. Let's see what this is all about. What this business is all about.
I love this song.
It's very funky. It's got a really
which is why
funky,
but you know me. I love the funk.
No one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
I guess it does. All my friends are heathens.
Yeah.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
All right, so it's Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. No, I dig that. I mean, it's definitely a cool song. It didn't give me like super fall vibes though, but I thought it was a cool song.
I don't know. Spotify seems to disagree with you. They put it on the Sweater Weather radio.
The song is 10 years old already. It came out in 2015.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know how I missed this one.
I don't know either. I think it's a good band.
Yeah, it was off their record Blurry Face. And I guess it was a really big hit, but
yeah, it was. It was this song was everywhere.
Apparently number 2 on Billboard Hot 100. It was their biggest hit.
And
at the time.
Right. How did you miss that?
I don't know. I missed that one. This one I must have been checked out of pop culture in 2015.
I guess so.
I must have been doing other things in 2015. But yeah, I don't know. I like the song. I don't hate it. I just didn't. It doesn't give me like big fall vibes for me.
Okay.
When I hear it, because I was like, okay, like it's a cool tune, but am I feeling autumny with it? Does it feel like a sweater weather song? And I feel like this song could almost be like a year round tune. I don't know.
Okay.
I almost would like. It almost feels like end of summer, or like.
Isn't that when fall is?
February.
I'm sorry. Isn't fall at the end of summer?
Going into August. Oh, stop.
Then it's fall.
Like August, like late August.
Wow, this is very time specific. So we can only listen
and
to
February.
This song in late August and February.
February.
This makes no sense.
All right, listen. I did like the song though.
Okay.
So let me get to rating the song.
Yes, please.
So I like the Neighborhood song better.
Okay.
but I think this song's pretty good. So I would give this song a 3.7 records.
Okay.
So it's much better than average. Little under above average. 4 is like above average.
I think we all know how average works.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm getting a 3. Did I say 3.7 records?
Yeah, 3.7
All right.
records.
You get 3.7 records.
I do. Not 21 Pilots. Me.
Yeah. Well, actually, you might get lower records, but 21 Pilots gets 3. All right. No, 21 Pilots, 3.7 records for.
That was just totally uncalled for.
What is that? Stressed out. Stressed out.
Yeah. When the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Tony's giving 21 Pilots 3.5 cardigans and a stuffed monkey for sounding like the Gorillas. Wow.
I almost put a Gorillaz song on this list.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the Gorillas until you just said that.
I did almost. I was very close to putting the Gorillaz on here.
So what did you guys think of that one? Let us know in the comments on a scale of 1 to 5 records. Did you dig 21 Pilots Stressed Out?
Yeah, and have you heard that song before? Because apparently,
I
it
never
was a
heard
big
it before.
hit. So weird.
I never heard it before. And I'm being serious because I know some people call me out and they're like, oh, I've not heard that song. Believe me, I listen to these songs a lot before we get on, and I'm like, I don't know this song.
No, I know. It was like, when Gautier was like huge with that song, and you were like,
complete dad rock moment.
right, and you're like, wow, this kind of sounds like the Police.
It does sound like the Police. It still every time I hear it still sounds like the Police. The Gautier song. All right, and so does the other song, the Bruno Mars song.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, that sounds like the Police.
Oh my God, that is a complete Police rip. Okay. So,
actually, it's not on here. Okay, never mind.
It's not on there?
No, because you didn't text it to me, remember?
Your
third song.
Oh, yeah, my third song.
Mother Love Bone.
Mother Love Bone. Crown of Thorns.
Yeah.
So, I went with this one just because
which is very different from your other two songs.
It is, but I always think about the single soundtrack because I feel like the singles is like the perfect autumn movie. It's such a good film.
Perfect autumn soundtrack.
And it's a perfect autumn soundtrack, which we talked about back in September.
You don't have to watch the movie. Just listen to the soundtrack. It's really all you need.
The version on the soundtrack is like a mashup of like the two songs, like Chloe Dancer and Crown of Thorns. I'm blanking out. But yeah. So that's like sort of the two songs in one. But this is like the Crown of Thorns. This is just the version on Apple, which was the record that was released basically right when Andy Wood passed away before Apple was going to actually be released. So they'd finished the record. This was going to be like their big studio launch. Mm-hmm. And then he passed away. He OD'd on heroin and then everybody knows how the story goes from there.
And then Pearl Jam.
And Temple of the Dog and just Seattle explodes. But Mother Love Bone, man, I gotta tell you, I've gone back and this is the dad rock, but I listen to it. It holds up, man. It's some really, really awesome rock and roll, and definitely 90s. But this song, I find this song to be so beautiful. I find the song to be really great, and I feel like it showcases Andy Wood's vocals. Just goes to show how good of a singer he is or was. A rock singer, but really had a good soul to him, that I don't know, he had a very soulful voice to me, and obviously Chris Cornell, all that, and him and Chris Cornell were roommates, which is obviously the whole Temple of the Dog thing and all that, and they were very, very close friends, and so that the passing was tough on him, but I love this song. Our dog is now just ripping apart our studio right now, ripping wires out and everything. He literally pulled your headphones right out. Anybody watching the video version will see our Boston Terrier bear just barnstorming through life,
pulling my headphones out,
looking for attention,
stepping on my microphone.
Yeah. So, all right, let me play some of this. Did you have any pre-thoughts before I play this?
You will pay attention to me. Oh, no. I'm just talking to the dog.
I like the piano in this song, too. I think it's very good. I don't know.
faded glory. Say he will rise upon him must someday fall. Talking to my older, life is what you make it.
Here.
And if you make it death, well, rest your soul.
All right, so that's a little bit of "Crown of Thorns" by Mother Love Bone. I think it's a beautiful song, and of course it builds and kicks in and all that stuff for those of you that have never heard that before. But it just kind of builds to a big crescendo, and I don't know. You can actually hear like the beatings of Pearl Jam in that song.
I'm like, every time I move, I try to talk. He rips my headphones out.
We're trying to conduct ourselves in the most professional manner on this show, and Bear is just completely invaded the space. So once again, for those of you watching the video version of this, are probably dying right now, watching our dog just try to become the star of the show.
I think he's doing it. I think he's pulling it off.
He is pulling it off. All right. So what did you think of?
No, it's a good song. Absolutely.
Does it give you fall vibes?
It does. Yeah, I get the fall there. Anything like that has that like crisp, I don't know, soft. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Makes me want to listen to albums.
Yeah, it's definitely a good album cut.
Right? Like yeah, but it's just the feeling of like, listening to an actual record on a record player, like that gives me fall vibes.
Right. That does.
Right?
We're still gonna hook up our record player.
Yeah, it's a feeling. I'm surprised you haven't done that.
I know. I just haven't done it yet.
Sitting in a box.
Needs to be completely. Yeah, that's happening this week.
Yeah, that definitely needs to happen. Definitely needs to happen.
All right. So, what do you rate on a scale of 1 to 5 records?
I will give it a 3.9.
All right, 3.9 records for Mother Love Bone, Crown of Thorns, and
you know me. I like the songs that hit harder. I mean, it does build to crescendo, and I do like some of the softer stuff. But I don't know, like I always like the edgier, meatier songs. All right.
Let's see. So Tony is giving Mother Love Bone 4.1 cardigans and a plate of food before the hunger strike.
That's cute.
That is funny. I like that.
So you don't go hungry.
Yeah. Let's Central Owen check it in. Oh, Steph. Oh, my sister, Steph. This is Steph. Love Mother Love Bone. Yes. I just saw Lit Central Owen. I was like, oh, Owen's watching.
Because that's because it's actually Steph's account. So.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Mother Love Bone's the best. Love Mother Love Bone. All right. So we got one last song left here. One last song, which is another song I'd never heard of before. Is this a song that you listen to a lot?
Yes, actually, this is a song that I love this song because it's so much fun to sing. And I will put this on. Mm-hmm. I will like literally just put it on and listen to this song, and I will listen to it like again and again and again. It's one of the songs like I look the lyrics up to.
Right.
Just so I can sing along with it and sing the right words to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, this is a song I listen to like actually a lot.
Okay. Yeah. I did not know this song. It was originally released in 2014. The song is called Habits Stay High, in parentheses.
I don't know how you did. This was also pretty big.
By Tove Lo. So this song's almost 11 years old.
Yeah. And it was very popular.
Yeah. I don't know this.
In the world of the living.
It's about coping with heartbreak by self-medicating or partying, hookups, and distractions. Basically emotional damage on a dance floor.
So apparently this is like all like true. Like she wrote this based on like a bad breakup. Mm-hmm. Now I'm going according to ChatGPT, so it could be wrong. But so, it's saying basically like kind of like true story, bad breakup, like. Mm-hmm.
So it's a breakup song. Well, it sounds. I mean, it is a breakup song, but it's like.
I mean, the breakup happened. Yeah. It's like surviving the breakup.
It's a Lily Allen level of breakup.
Yeah, it kind of is. Well, if did you listen to the whole song?
I did. I listened to it several times. Yeah. No, it's pretty scathing.
Yeah, it's awful, but I love it.
Song went to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100.
And Chris still never heard it.
And I still never heard it until you just literally sent it to me this weekend. So, all right. So let's check this out. This is Tove Lo with Habits Stay High on Rachel's Sweater Weather playlist.
I eat my dinner in my
So that's some Tove Lo, spelled L-O. So Tovelo.
Yeah.
For those of you keeping track. And by the way, there is a link in the show description for our Song Swap Showdown playlist where you can hear all the songs that we talked about tonight on top of all the other songs we've discussed over the course of the year. So it's one giant playlist, Song Swap Showdown 2025. Link is in the show notes. So check it out if you want to listen to all the songs we talked about tonight in their entirety on top of all the other songs we've talked about as well. That's on Spotify. I recommend following it so that way you just get the updates because we update it every time we do a show.
Yeah.
So, all right. Tony saying Tove Lo gets 2.8 cardigans in a reference to a rehab clinic.
Damn. All right. I like this song. I actually love this song.
This is a Rachel song.
2.8?
This is a Rachel song for sure. Like, I heard this and I go, this is 100% like a Rachel song.
Yeah, love this.
Even though I'd never heard it before. But I was like, it just sounds like a song that you're
so
into.
my vibe, yeah.
It is 100% your vibe. It's your kind of fun.
It's my kind of fun, sweetie. It is my kind of fun.
No, I thought it was a cool tune. It's not my favorite. It's the least of favorite out of
I should have picked Gautier, and then you
Gautier, because he sounds like Sting. Sting and the Police.
Sting and the Police.
Sting and the other two guys. But yeah, I like the song though. I mean, it's not a bad tune. I mean, I didn't dislike it. It just I feel like though it is it's more autumn vibey than your second song.
Okay.
So it has more, I don't know, I just felt like it was more autumn vibey than the second song. And a sweater weather tune because I guess she's angry and
right.
And I don't know. Do a lot of breakups seem to happen in the fall? Like, does that seem to be a thing?
Well, yeah, because you got to break up with people before Christmas, so you don't have to buy them presents.
I feel like we need to ask ChatGPT this. Like, when do most people break up?
I feel like after the summer, right? Because then people
I'm gonna find this out.
Vacations over.
What do you guys think? When is statistically?
I'm telling you,
I'm gonna
people
ask
go back
ChatGPT
to
real
school, right? So they have like summer hookups. People go away to college. People break up before the holidays. Fall's a very big breakup season.
I'm gonna do this real quick. All right, hold on. Let's see. I want to talk. What time of year do most people break up?
It's kind of an interesting pattern, but a lot of breakups tend to cluster around certain times of the year. For example, there's a bit of a spike in breakups right after the new year, kind of a new year, new me vibe. There's also a known bump in breakups in the weeks leading up to spring break or just before summer. And then again, a little wave happens right before the holidays in December. So basically, big transitional moments on the calendar tend to trigger people to reassess relationships.
All right, so ChatGPT has spoken. So I guess you're right with the holiday stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I guess a lot of breakup songs seem to come out around the holidays. It seems like I don't know,
yeah.
Or like around like this time of year, like because for some reason the fall vibes are like very
breakup-y.
Very breakup-y. Yeah. I don't know.
So what's your number?
What's my number?
What's your number?
What's your number? All right. So I'm gonna give this like a 3.5.
Okay.
I feel like I could grow to like this song. I do like it. I think
you know what it is? It's fun. I like it. I like it so much because it's fun to sing.
But then, you know what? Then I gave Stressed Out 3.7. So I don't know.
Yeah, and then you said it had a better vibe.
But I said it had a better vibe. So I don't know. You know what? I don't want to. I'll give it a 3.7.
Okay.
I'll just so that way I'm gonna amend the record. Now it's official. 3.7. So you got two 3.7s. Let's see. Tony is saying, and Chris and Rachel and I are not Billboard 100 people. We are not Billboard 100 people. We don't follow the trends. Maybe Rachel does, but I don't. Oh, and Tony is saying I agree with Rachel. So that was in our time of year that most people break up. Oh. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, it just always feels like breakups are happening around the fall. But I guess because people are getting ready for the holidays.
I think so.
So why, because you got the big two, which seem to be family, Thanksgiving, and then, of course, whatever you celebrate, between Hanukkah and Christmas and any of the other winter holidays. So it's a time when it's like, do you really want to bring people around your family that you're not planning on being with?
Yeah, no, that's just too,
right.
That's too difficult.
Yeah. Well, what do you guys think? Let us know. ChatGPT said around the start of the year. It said
before spring break.
Before spring break, and then before the holidays.
Yeah.
So there you go. Let us know. We want to hear from you. All right, guys. Well, hey, that was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun. All right, so let's recap real quick. So sweater weather songs, and we want to hear from you. Let us know what other sweater weather songs you think would be great on a sweater weather mix playlist. So Rachel tonight had Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood, Stressed Out by 21 Pilots, Habits by Tove Lo, and I had, for me, This Is Heaven by Jimmy Eat World, When I'm Thinking About You by The Sundays, and Crown of Thorns by Mother Love Bone. Those are our 6 songs, but we'd love to hear from you guys. Let us know what other songs would make your sweater weather playlist. And with all of that, we want to thank you guys for hanging out with us again today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And of course, that follow button wherever you are listening to this show on whatever podcast platform. You can always catch all the different forms of media that we're on over on songswapshowdown.com. That's where you can watch the video versions. You can listen to audio. Whatever your heart's desire, it's all there on songswapshowdown.com. Rachel, any final words before we give the night back to the people?
I don't know. I have to say, you told me before that you were not expecting any of the songs that I had on my list. I was very curious to know what songs you thought, like what did you think I was going to have on here? At least like bands or artists or whatever. What did you think I was going to put on here?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. So I was expecting, I thought for sure I would get a Stevie Nicks song on here from you. I thought for sure I would get something like that. I don't know. I started thinking like you were going to give me a lot more classic rock kind of stuff. I thought maybe I would get like a Beatles song or something like that, or maybe Crosby, Stills, Nash. I thought you were going to go more like classic rock, folksy.
I'll go more like, I would say that would probably be on more of my winter. Like that's like, February, right, and I don't want to ever leave the house kind of a thing.
Right.
Honestly, if I was going to go like my fall go-tos, I probably went more within October. Like, you know me, I start to get into like The Cure and the Smiths and Echo and the Bunnymen and like all of that.
Well,
like,
I figured you wouldn't do The Cure or any of that just because we listen to that stuff so much here around the house that you wouldn't give me like...
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, because that's more like a lot of that I'll start listening to like that starts creeping into like my fall like playlist.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff. But yeah, so
I mean, we listen to a lot of the same things together. We're usually like, oh, let's listen to like that's all the records and stuff like that. So
yeah, like I definitely go like with the more softer like indie route now that too, because I was like listening to Radiohead songs today.
Yeah,
and I was listening like to Lana Del Rey and to Amy Winehouse, and
I had Duffy on too. I almost put a Duffy. I almost put a
All
Duffy
right.
song. I almost put Rock Ferry on here. Great record, by the way. That Duffy record is a perfect record. It's very, very good. But yeah, I almost threw a Duffy song on here. It was tough, man. This was hard.
It was. There were so many choices, and I kept going back and forth, and I'm like, "Ooh, I like this song."
Death Cab for Cutie. I almost had on here. I went back to the I think
Snow
it's the
Patrol.
second. Yeah, Snow Patrol. Like all great records. Great fall, man. So there's so many good ones. It's so tough. So yeah, once again, guys, we'd love to hear from you. What would make your autumn playlist? Let us know. All right. Well, great show.
Yeah.
Great to be back. We will be back.
Bear made his debut appearance on the show, so I hope everyone enjoyed him.
He did. He did make his debut appearance.
He's very tired now. He's sleeping, if you can see his...
We love you too, Tony. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And I also love seeing you and Kim wearing the same sweatshirt today. We both have our dog eat dog shirts on. Dog eat dog. Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for everybody who checked in. Steph, Ken, of course, Fork Boy, and anybody else out there who was watching with us, hanging out with us live tonight. We appreciate you. Once again, hit that subscribe button and a little bell so you get notified when we go live, which is Mondays at 7 o'clock. And, of course, head over to Song Swap Showdown where you can listen and watch the show on any platform of choice. Give us a follow over there as well. All right, guys, we will see you next week with another theme where we can pick songs and rate them because we know that you really care what we think.
Yes, everyone should.
You should
It's very important. We have lots of very important things to say.
You should all care what we think about music.
Yes.
Because we have our finger on the pulse.
We are the authority.
Yes. All right, guys. See ya. Have a great night.